Hello folks, welcome to another shaving video. It's a morning shave, get my drink in, water of course, coffee's brewing. So today I'll be using Kow Cuero Oscuro, which is this tallow base. It is not vegan, which to me I don't really care. I prefer tallow base of some sort, whether it be beef or duck, chicken, whatever. See here. See, yeah, beef tallow, potassium hydroxide, and this is about 25 bucks. So holy cow is a little bit on the for shaving soap that's made in the U.S. It is a little bit on the higher end. See here. It is a very masculine scent. To me, it's almost what you describe as a leather scent, or a leather-ish kind of a scent. And this is definitely one that I would buy again. As you can see, it's getting kind of down in the towards the bottom of the bowl there. And but for 25 bucks, it is 4 ounce, and hopefully, if it's your only one, of course, this should last you about 6 months. That's if you shave every other day or every 2 to 3 days. If you shave every day, this will probably last you about 2 months. And here it is in the bowl. As you can see, a nice thick lather. Of course, I whipped this up for about 5 minutes. And like I said, when it comes to shaving soap, the longer you go, about 3 to 5 minutes is all it takes to get nice thick lather. But the further you go towards 5 minutes, the thicker the lather is going to be. And so make sure I get the bowl in the middle of the screen there. And of course, I'll be using Rockwell's Model T. And so far, I've not had any problem other than that the adjuster, if you move the base plate up, the adjuster will go out of whack and it won't adjust properly. So you have to kind of push the base plate back up and jiggle it back, and it'll go back in. But I've not had that problem since the first 2 times that it happened. So let's lather wet my face. Yeah, and of course this is being the let's call it the national championship was Monday, and of course I lather up my nose there. Of course, we all know by now LSU won. Kind of had a feeling LSU would win. Well, I mean, they weren't ranked number 1, throughout the second half of the season for no reason. And trying to get hot water out here. Yeah, because we don't have a drought here anymore in Texas. Back in the I would say mid 90s into the mid 2000s, we did have a drought. We have water rations, and some cities still do it, even though we don't need to. And then the rains came. Like this week, we've had rain. Pretty much straight rain for like the last 3 days. Every time you go outside, it's, oh man, it's raining again. Or it's still raining. Replace your windshield wiper. If you have Rain-X, put some Rain-X on. So it's for the AFC, NFC championship. Yeah, and before I get into that, yeah, the drought that we had, of course, the experts were saying that it was basically the drought in the Midwest, because it wasn't just Texas, you know. And now, you know, the Midwest is getting rain like crazy. This is where all the crops, the breadbasket of pretty much the breadbasket of the world, the Midwest of the U.S. You know, corn, wheat. Depending which time of the year, the farmer will, if you drive out to these you know, you'll see either corn or wheat being grown. You'll see wheat being grown first, and then towards the end of summer, you'll see the farmers have their corn out. I guess wheat is grown. They're probably sowing the field right now, early in the year. Let me get the extra lather, because it's just going to go down the drain if you don't get it on. Yeah, so the experts were saying that you know, the drought that was in the Midwest, which of course include Texas, was going to be a forever drought. Rains aren't going to come, and of course they were proven wrong. You know, come the mid-2000, it started raining, and the rains kept coming. So my prediction, San Francisco is going to win. I don't see Green Bay beating San Francisco in San Francisco. Now, I follow San Francisco, of course, going way back to the Montana Jerry Rice, you know, Steve Young with a little bit of Jerry Rice when he was quarterback. Of course, a fan of the team, not a fan of the city. You know, last time I've been to San Francisco was around 2013. You know, and even back then, if you went out to walk around at night to try to enjoy the cooler air at nighttime, because it is in a bay close to water, so it's really cool and feels really nice at night. You actually have to bring a jacket with you, even during the summertime. But of course, especially in Chinatown, every block you walked on, there was a homeless person sleeping on the doorstep somewhere, or in a cove, or just straight in the sidewalk. And you know, from what I read, it's a lot worse now than it was back in 2013. You know, and San Francisco, and actually San Francisco and Portland, there was and people in those cities even say that the homeless migrate to Portland during the summer, and then during the wintertime, they're kind of like birds, and they migrate south to San Francisco. It seems now they're just hanging around in San Francisco. They're like, screw it, we're gonna go to Portland and deal with Antifa. I guess if you want to get rid of homeless, I guess start an Antifa branch in your city. Just have them go around and beat up the homeless. I don't know, because that's the only thing I can think of. Well, of course, they're staying in San Francisco for the funding that San Francisco gives the homeless. All right, so now we're gonna go against the grain. But other than the homeless, it is a nice city. It doesn't have the best beach. There is a section that you can go to that it's like a beach area, but I wasn't impressed with it. But of course, you know, you don't go to San Francisco for the beach. You go there to check out the what was that, Fisherman's Wharf. Chinatown, and Golden Gate. Those three, Golden Gate Bridge. That's exactly what we did. Yeah, and if you go to that section at Fisherman's Wharf where they have the seals or the sea lions, be prepared for stink. Well, actually, petting zoos actually clean up after animals. This isn't a petting zoo. This is just a area that the authorities put up platforms for the sea lions to come up and sunbathe. And of course, it stinks. It's because the animals are pooping all over the place. And of course, there's a video of a Chinese family that was visiting, and I guess the video shows a little girl sitting next on the dock next to the water, and one of the sea lions comes up, grabs her, and pulls her into the water. And either her father or grandfather dives in. Now the poor guy lost his sunglass. Now hopefully, hopefully he got a new sunglass. Yeah. So so I'm predicting it's going to be San Francisco versus Kansas City, and of course Kansas City playing Tennessee in KC. Now if they go down 24-0 against Tennessee, I don't see them coming back. They in my opinion they got very lucky against Houston, going down 24-0 in the first quarter. It was an exciting game seeing them come back and then going up by 16. I was like, whoa, what the heck, man? Yeah, I'm not going to use up all this lather. There was enough lather in here for about 3 shaves. Yeah, so my Super Bowl prediction is going to be San Francisco and Kansas City. So yeah, I got it on number 6. So I'll definitely be rooting for KC because that is one of the teams that I root for. So my prediction could be 2 of the teams that I root for: San Francisco and KC. That's of course San Francisco is the NFC. Yeah, because San Francisco is sort of the quiet. What's that? I'm trying to think of the. Well, no, they kind of quietly made their way, to the number 1 spot in the NFC. Kind of like the now I was expecting Baltimore, to make it further because they were just whipping everybody's ass, during the regular season. All right, so let's rinse off. See if I can do some pre-shave for you guys. Yeah, and of course my not pre but post shave. My post shave is nothing spectacular, it's so yeah, just was that folks say don't wipe with your towel but the dab after you shave. So let me step out of the way. See here. Alright, so I got the witch hazel. Yeah, so I'll try to upload this video before Sunday, because it's going to be the NFC AFC Championship Sunday, and I poke my nose there. Yeah, this witch hazel doesn't taste good. Yeah, this is just the Walmart brand witch hazel, which is like 79 cents. And it to me it smells like Thayer's. What was it, the more expensive one, Thayer's, which is like 10.99 at online and at the store. And to me it works just as good. It smells the same. Has that I don't know how to describe the witch hazel scent, but once you use it, you kind of get the scent. And of course the aftershave balm will be a Reef Point Soaps Fogus Santal, and this one is a cooling, and it doesn't take a whole lot to cover your face, and it does leave like a see that's all that it, like a couple of squirts, and it does leave like a cooling scent or a cooling sensation on your face. Get under your neck. Oh yeah, was any bleeding? Nope. And I believe, now I'll look at the blade here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do my entire face, forehead, and cheekbone area and all that stuff too, because it is basically aftershave creams or aftershave balms, aftershave creams, and salves, or just basically face face lotions. So if you're gonna use it, yeah, yeah, there's yeah, it's like it takes a few seconds, then you feel the cooling effect. All right, so that's it. That is pretty much my post shave regiment. Is witch hazel and some sort of a aftershave, either balm or aftershave lotion or salve, and it's made by hand. And I forgot. I think these guys are up in. See here, I think Maryland. Okay, and see, oh, there's one I've seen. Okay, keep away from the eye and yeah, and yeah. So enjoy the game. If you do watch football, I don't watch like this season. I didn't start watching the Cowboys games until like the fifth game into the season, and it's like okay, well, I just happened to be sitting on a Sunday. Like, well, let me see if the boys are playing. Switched over. It was like, yeah, they're getting their butt whipped. Okay, that's enough. Click, and I mainly just watch Cowboys game, watch some KC game, watch some Steelers game, watch San Francisco when I get a chance. If the games aren't on at the same time, and no, I'm not one of those guys that's going to spend $500 on an NFL ticket. And of course, I definitely cannot afford a Super Bowl ticket who's going to be in the thousands. That's for a nosebleeder. And of course, the jerseys, the caps. Now, of course, I bought a Cowboys cap. Paid the authentic Cowboys cap is it's going to cost you about $20, and then if you get like the higher grade one, it's going to cost you about $30. And of course, jerseys, easily $100 to $200, depending on the jersey that you purchase. And but I'm not into not into them that much. Eye crud. Yes, eye crud. Darn it. Yeah, what's bad about wearing contacts is that if you ever get eye crud, because yeah, I do carry one of those small contact lens solutions. Was it the 2-ounce bottles? Because if you ever get eye crud, those of you who wear contact know what I'm talking about. Those who don't probably like, what is this guy talking about? But if you ever get eye crud onto your contact, and it is it's not painful. It's just bothersome because now you have like this smudge that's on your contact, and so one side is clear, one side is smudgy, and it's really really bad when you're driving. So when I get to work, first thing I do is go to the bathroom, take out your contact. You gotta take it out and clean it in your palm, stick it back in your eyeball, and you're back to a clear vision on both sides of your eyes. So yeah, so for those of you who wear glasses only, in my case, my vision is 6.0 and 6.5. My right side is 6.5, my left side is 6.0, and my glasses are a Coke bottle, and the lenses are heavy. Even if you buy I choose all of the options to make the lens the lightest. I was like, okay, what do you guys got? What is like your high end, product that is the lightest, the thinnest? So I get the thinnest lens I can get for my prescription, the lightest. So I don't care if it makes it fragile, if it makes it light, get it. So thinnest and the lightest, and it's still freaking heavy. I wear my glasses, and especially when I start sweating, they'll start sliding down my nose, and it's just uncomfortable. And that's mainly because the lenses are heavier. All right, well, I'll go ahead and cut the video here. It's going on long enough, and yeah, definitely check out Holy Cow. They got like a whole slew of shaving soap now than when they first came out, and I haven't checked them out as of as you can see the date on here, 2014. That's when they first came out. This one I've had for a couple of years, and like I said, it's down towards the bottom, so it's almost gone. And yeah, it does. As you can see, the lather in the bowl there's still a lot of lather. I can probably do like 3 more shaves, and there's tons of lather on the what was it? on the brush, but yes, and of course Reef Point soaps, aftershave balm. If you like the foie gras, damn, I keep forgetting how to pronounce that damn word, Santal, and so if you want something that's a cooling effect on your face, get that one, and it also smells really nice too. It's to me, it's more of it's not really a green scent. It's more of it's more like a Vicks Vapor type scent on your face. All right, well, that's it. I've definitely shut it down this time, and yeah, enjoy the game, and I'll be back to see who actually does go. But I'm predicting it's going to be San Francisco and KC. And then I'll come back with a Super Bowl prediction. And for those of you who gamble, don't come back at me talking about, hey man, because of you, lost my rent money. That's on you. Don't go. I'll probably drop $20 or so, but don't go dropping a couple of thousand, your rent money, and come back and talk about, hey, I listened to that guy on YouTube. Anyways, it's your fault. Thank you.